Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 28th day of July. Here we go. Today's halacha is a famous one, and it is that whenever someone makes kiddush for other people or a crowd or whatever, the halacha is that the person making the kiddush, he's fulfilling the mitzvah for everybody else. So the appropriate thing to do is to have him think in his mind that he's being motzi everyone else, which means that he's saying the bracha for everybody else, and they, all the listeners, should have the intention that they are kind of like receiving the mitzvah from him as he does that bracha for them. That's the way it's supposed to be. The kiddush maker is thinking, I'm making the bracha for all those assembled. The kiddush receivers, if we could call them that, are all saying that we're fulfilling the mitzvah by accepting what he is doing for us in his saying of the kiddush for us. And you're going to think, well, many times I've heard kiddush, said kiddush, and I never bothered to think this. The halachically, if a person like doesn't remember to think that or do that or say that, it's still considered kind of obvious that that's the intention because everyone's being silent. They're watching him saying kiddush, and it's kind of understood that they're doing that. So the appropriate thing is to say, okay, we fulfilled the mitzvah anyway. We don't have to do it again. The only reason we mention the first part of the halacha is because it's more appropriate to get it right lechatchila. In other words, to do it the best possible way. And the best possible way is to do it the first way, where the guy's thinking that he's fulfilling the mitzvah for everybody else. But if he doesn't, then it's kind of obvious that the intention is, and we'll go kind of like for second best, that we fulfill it by everybody. Duh, what do you think we're doing? He's saying kiddush, and we're being silent. We're obviously fulfilling the mitzvah by listening to him. And that's second best, and that's what you could do if you kind of sort of have like no other choice. But better way is to think it. You don't have to announce it, but you just think it as you say the kiddush, and you may want to remind the listeners that you are fulfilling the mitzvah of kiddush for them. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.